Hey, welcome back. I'm going to show you now how to create a multi-record add edit form for a multi-record table, right? If it's a multi-record form, it must be using a multi-record table. So we're going to do it on pets. So I'm going to start from the table itself and create the form. I'm going to go to advanced options, really advanced options, and then click create new form. So here I'm going to actually add this on the application. And so I'm going to label it like that. And I'm going to call it pets. And then here I'm going to call it pets because I don't want the family or anybody else to really see this. This is just as an administrator so I can get to this form easily. So this is a multi-record. When I create a multi-record, it is creating a subform. One of the rules about subforms is they must be on another form. So they must either exist and have a container, which Sam asks, do we want to create a container for this subform here? Or it has to be placed on another main form, like the application form itself, which is what I'm going to do. So I can, for this, create it as a view and an add edit. If I put this subform on a view form, like the cover page to see what pets a family has, the form will display the different rows where data has been entered. If I put it on an edit form, I will get a drop-down list to select I've got 1 to 10 pets, and I can enter a different row for each pet, showing the pet name and age in those fields. So I'm going to go ahead and set it as both so I could use it in multiple places if I like. I'm going to choose the layout, like multi-records where they're nice and wide, they're a single row generally, and this is really subjective to the type of information that you're collecting. I'm not going to select that I want it to be hidden when empty. I'm going to let it be visible for now. This would be a good reason. I think if I choose this and show the form on an edit form, I won't actually see it if this is the first time a user is interacting with that form. So it's not going to be of benefit. That might be an option. I think this is a better option when we are displaying information, and like if we have pets on the cover page, we don't want to see pets. There are no pets on the cover page. We'd rather just see nothing, right? That there are no pets because they haven't been entered. And then I'm not going to add a container form for this because I am actually going to add this form to the application form. So press save, then I can click here or on the sidebar to add fields. I'm going to click add multiple fields and choose the name, the age, and the type of the pet. So I get this list. I can click here and ask the family or the user how many pets you have in your home. Okay, I can also add information here, and I might again say pets in your home. Something like that. I can personalize these forms. So now I'm going to go to the application form. So this is a public edit only form based off the family's case. And from here, I'm going to add that pet's subform to this form. So under advanced options, there's a link under subform options for adding a subform. And I called it application pets. And then I'm going to press save. So when I add a new subform, it's generally added at the very bottom. And so we can see it here. I'm going to go here and then edit the subforms order. I'll go to the bottom, and I actually want it up here where I start asking, like, do you have pets? So I'll move it up one, and then the background checked information will be down at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so now I've actually opened up the application form part 2, the visibility for the family. I'm going to scroll down to this section. So there's already 2 values in here. I can add another one and enter the other, oops, 14. Okay, live in a cat family. Great, so that's how you do this. And once you get a value in and it has actually been submitted to the system, you can see that we can't go back to 1 or 0. So we can't actually delete here, and a user internally would have to delete information. Okay, that's what I got for you. Have a great day.